Welcome to episode 3, the top 3 nostalgic toys of 2024. Let's get into them. I am Steve Rad, CEO of Abacus Brands, winner of Toy of the Year, and certified little kid. New format, the toys we're playing with on this episode, I've never played with or touched. First of all, what is a nostalgic toy? It's a toy that has some kind of emotional feeling attached to it. Whether you used to play with it back in the day, whether you heard of the name, or it's a brand or license that you were in love with, and now your kids are hearing or asking about it, and you're like, hey, maybe I should get them a Teddy Ruxpin or like a PJ Sparkles. Shout out if you know what PJ Sparkles is. That's a, do you know what PJ Sparkles is? No chance anybody in this room has heard of PJ Sparkles. I would give someone $1,000 in this room if they've heard. Have you heard of PJ Sparkles? Leave a comment if you know about PJ Sparkles. Item number 1, this one needs no introduction. I don't think any of these need any kind of introduction, Jesus. This is a Furby. The original Furby is back, ladies and gentlemen. I honestly don't know what a Furby is.
A little fun fact, an OG collector Furby goes from $200 to $500 on eBay.
Wow. So the original Furbies are going for $200 to $500 on eBay. Is this battery activated, or I don't understand what's supposed to happen? There's a button. Do I need a battery? Does it come with a battery? Maybe I should have read the instructions before I tossed them. Got me out here reading instructions and shit. Interesting. So this is cute, and if it's got nostalgic, did it just do like Austin Powers? Oh, behave? Oh, behave, baby. Yeah, baby. So I'm not even pushing buttons at this point. It's just kind of doing its own thing. Very interesting. If Furbies are your jam, I need to know why. Leave me a comment about why this is a thing. We need to understand what the Furby was or did. Oh, it plays music.
Yeah. And by the way, they speak their own language called Furbish.
Furbish.
Yeah.
I like. I think the originality value or the uniqueness is that A, it speaks its own language, B, it plays some tunes, it beatboxes. Shit, Furby f***s. We need to go out with Furby, you know what I'm saying? Take Furby out for a spin. Dude.
By the way, it's reacting to touch.
It's reacting to touch.
So it responds to being tickled and even turned upside down.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense.
And they can sleep when you leave them alone.
They can sleep when I leave it alone. Okay, shut the f up, Furby. First time playing with Furby, it's dope. I absolutely love it. The nostalgic factor behind it is interesting to me. Let's ask AI real quick. Hey Boo, what's the significance of Furby, the classic toy? Like, why is it nostalgic?
It's a groundbreaking toy when it came out in the late 1990s. Widely popular robotic toys that seem to interact with memories of childhood, more than just stuffed animals or action figures.
Thank you, my love.
You're welcome. If you have any more questions, just let me know.
I appreciate you. And please don't talk unless I directly call you by Hey Boo.
Got it. I'll wait for your cue, Hey Boo.
That's my boo right there. So does it...
Here when you...
Yes,
Hey Boo?
Didn't I say don't talk unless I say Hey Boo?
My apologies, Hey Boo. I'll wait for your direction.
Is that our first fight? I think this was our first fight. So hold on, does this reactivate if I touch it?
Yeah. You need to work with it a little bit.
I need to work it? I need to work it back up? Mr. Furby, how do you feel about this Furby situation?
It's a little bit annoying.
It's a little bit annoying, but we're adults, so we're not the market, right? I guarantee you, if I give this to the kids, they're gonna be like obsessed. For me, this is still relevant, right? For me, this is still an item that could work today. 7.3? Yeah. I agree. Let's go 7.3. Stamp it. Number 2 on our list, Tamagotchi. What is a Tamagotchi? Tamagotchi is a name I've heard my entire life. I honestly do not know what it is in terms of what it does and how it functions. Let's have a look. Little pull tab for battery activation. Let's read the box. They call this the original virtual reality pet. I think what they mean is that it's a virtually real pet. It's not my business, but you're using the term virtual reality incorrectly. As a kid, personally, myself, this is not my kind of toy. You know, I'm not gonna raise this digital clock. I was a kid that was out like selling Kit Kats door to door because I was trying to figure out how to make money, like mowing lawns, washing cars. I would wash a car and be like, yo, dude, I just washed your car. Like, what, you're not gonna pay me for, like, look how good your car looks. I think there's a word for that's called like racketeering. Anyway, I wasn't gonna like sit around and feed my watch Not saying this is a bad toy. It's just not my cup of tea. Now, it's not fair to knock it without trying it. I'm gonna spend some time with it. I'll probably be issuing an apology or some kind of statement in the next episode, because I'm like all of a sudden addicted to Tamagotchi, and I'm like sitting at my desk like, he's almost a grown-up. Company shut down. I'm like, he's going to college. Obviously, they've done something right. Obviously, there's some kind of charm and magic behind the item.
This is giving me like big time Black Mirror energy.
This is giving you Black Mirror energy? Yeah, but then Black Mirror's episode would end like with this, like you have to put it up. This is the start of a bad Black Mirror episode. We always buy a couple dozen of everything that we feature because we give them away not only to the staff to play test, but actually to the audience and to subscribers. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you tell us why you want a Tamagotchi. A Tamagotchi? Ooh, that'd be dope if they got a Gucci license. It'd be a Tamagotchi. Oh shit, it's ringing. He's either hungry or he just went to college. I don't know what's going on. Oh my God, he's a valedictorian. Tamagotchi only because I don't really know how to raise you and nurture for you and take care of you the right way. I respect you for what you've done. I don't know if I get it yet. I'm gonna keep playing with it. I'm gonna put you in the middle at a 7.3. Ooh, he's pissed.
He's pissed.
And number 3 on our list is the Lite Brite. Now this is a toy that I remember. I remember at least the TV ads. I remember the commercials. Hello. Hello. If you've ever played with a broken Lite Brite, we have one now. I've actually never played with, believe it or not, but I've heard of my entire life. I grew up with the TV ads. Let's watch one actually real quick.
Light bright, turn on the magic of shining light. Lite Brite from Milton Bradley.
This is truly what nostalgia means. Or you see my face right now? You see this silly, awkward grin on my face right now? That's what nostalgia means. Nostalgia is like that feeling of serotonin or dopamine or whatever I'm feeling by seeing something that I grew up with that just triggered some, memories of my childhood or some happy times in my life. That's what nostalgia should feel like, right? I don't know if Tamagotchi did that for you. I don't know if Furby did that to you, but this one does it for me. Let's get into it. Who packaged this? Navy SEALs? Why is it there's not a breaking point? Don't worry, people at home, the ones that we open and completely destroy and throw around here are not the ones that you're getting in the giveaway. Wow. So cool. I've been waiting a long time to play with one of these. Can someone send me an unboxing knife? Probably not a request that you hear often.
Feel like a machete.
It's doable. I do have a machete at home. It was a wedding gift.
From who?
From
Al-Qaeda?
Yeah. Wow. This is so cool that I finally get to play with this. This is not one of the items that my parents bought me. Things like this that light up were not something that my mom would entertain. So, one thing I never realized about this that it has, you can't see any light actually emitting from this. There's a mesh of sorts that blocks it. It doesn't actually emit light. So when you pierce, that's when it lights up. So cool. You see that? And once you pierce it once, it does get looser. This is an absolute must on a creative level, artistic level. It's absolutely cool in every way possible. It's therapeutic, relaxing. It even has sparkle features. I think my kids are gonna have an absolute ball with this. Obviously, Mom, you don't want this all over the house. This sucks. Breakability wise, I think it's plastic, not glass, obviously. It's gonna be fine.
It only sucks if you step on it.
It only sucks if you step on it, 100%. My first experience playing with Lite Brite from a creative perspective of being able to draw and create whatever I want, the gratification and the ease of use. I'm gonna go ahead and place this at ready. Ooh. Ooh. You gotta factor in the piece of like this, in like the 70s or whatever.
It came out in 1967.
Came out in 1967?
Yeah, first
Woo! Relaunched it again in 92 for the ad that I just watched. If you factor all that in, I'm gonna stamp this thing at a 7.8. Wanna go this side? Let's go this side. Boom. Maybe sometimes I do reviews as Tony Montana. If Tony Montana wants to check out the toys. Giveaway time. Let's look at the comments from the folks on the fidget video we posted last week. This is Dylan Swanson. The Shishibo Cube is on my daughter's Christmas list for the year. I've had it sitting in my Amazon cart for a while. Ha ha, he says. Dylan Swanson, you are now the proud owner of the new fidget toy. You were the winner of the Shishibo Cube. Reply back with your IG handle.
Yeah.
Is that safe?
IG handle so we can contact you.
It's not gonna get hacked. Nobody else is gonna be able to have their IG handle. Someone would have to hack their account and reply with their own IG handle just to get a Shishibo for free. It's a lot of work for a free Shishibo. I mean, if you actually pull that off and have the time to do that, I'll just send you extra Shishibo. We have 2. I've got Monsieur Mac 25. Love your videos. Oh, well, thank you. Enchanté. You're giving us some great ideas for the holidays, fidget toys. I hope you see some more of these to come. My daughter would love to try some of these out and give you some feedback on the perspective of a 9-year-old. She needs things to fidget to help regulate her emotions. Okay. We got your back. I think the Morph is gonna be a killer item. It's like malleable, flexible, it bounces, it does so many fun things. You've obviously seen the episode, you know what it does. Yay, this is such a fun system. Boom. Our first ever set of winners declared. You may be the next winner of whatever toys we feature on this show. Subscribe and share for a chance to win, and turn on your notifications because sometimes it's the first person to see the video and leave comment has the best chance.